What's up, Sagittarius? And welcome to your weekly reading for October 24th through October 30th. Also, happy Scorpio season to everybody. I'm going to start by pulling you guys an energy card. So what is Sagittarius dealing with this week? What energies are they dealing with? Please and thank you, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Now, when I was shuffling the deck earlier, oh, okay, that one came out. I did see the Knight of Pentacles in the first deck, and then in the second deck, I saw the Broken Heart. So there could be some like love issues going on that may take like it may take a while to get out of. That's just a specific message for some of you Sages out there. But this card oh, wow, I didn't even look at it until I was finished saying what I was saying. But the card is Caring Connections. That's so funny. Spirit's funny. Yeah, so that's a good sign though, because I did, like I said, I saw the Broken Heart, but I also saw the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but he's stable, right? So it may take you guys, or it may have taken you guys a while to get out of that broken-hearted energy, but I do see a new connection coming in for you guys. That's beautiful. So let me read this for you, and then I'll pull some tarot. All right. It says, this card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Yeah, so I was also getting that message of if you guys were in or have been in a connection with someone, like a romantic connection, and things may have been not so good lately, this is a sign that things are about to get better. This Knight of Pentacles energy is coming in. Maybe somebody's making a change that's more stable, that'll bring more stability to the both of your guys' lives, to the relationship itself. And it's going to change the relationship into a more caring connection than what it was before, which was more of this like broken-hearted energy. Maybe there was toxic things that needed to be worked through. With that last line, or whatever it was saying in the book, talking about a karmic connection, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could have been like, I don't like to throw around the word twin flame or like karmic or labels for the connections, but like for some of you guys, this could be on that level. Like you guys had to go through that like heartbreak period in order to grow deeper, and the sun's coming out right now. That's totally confirmation. In order to grow deeper as a couple. I know that like sounds contradicting to some of you guys, but that's kind of how the twin flame process works. You know, it's that push and pull at first, the chaser and the runner, you know, that type of energy. But I see that is like ending now. Like you guys are slowly coming out of that. That's for those of you guys that were already in a relationship, already had that connection. But for other Sagittarians out there, you know, this is just a new love coming in after a period of heartbreak for you guys. And the good thing about this, with him being the Knight of Pentacles, or with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, it's something stable. You know, whether this was toxic at the beginning, or maybe you guys had your flaws at the beginning, or whether it's somebody new, you can trust this energy. You can trust this connection. So what else for Sagittarius? What other messages for Sagittarius, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh, okay, these ones wanted to come out. So we have Justice in reverse. That's interesting. Yeah, whatever this was at the beginning, it's like you guys, it's very karmic here. Very karmic energy. 3 of Wands in reverse next. You know, there could have been, I don't normally get this. I don't normally get this from that, but for some reason I just instantly thought of like a third party connection. Usually I get that with the Three of Swords or the Three of Cups, never the Three of Wands. But with this love energy coming in, there could have been a third party situation going on. I don't think so. That's just for some of you guys. But whatever happened, whatever had like come in between the two of you, you see this rod like right in between those two. It's like it was meant to happen, and it was meant to, maybe there was something that happened in a past life between you two with this Justice in reverse that wasn't so great, you know? And that was like almost like the residual, whatever you guys had recently gone through, it was like the residual of that karmic chapter, if that makes sense. A lot of karmic energy I'm feeling here. A lot of like, we've done this before, but it had to happen this way. Interesting. What else? Another message for Sagittarius. Now, for some of you guys where this is a new connection coming in, I still do feel like this is somebody that you met in a past life. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse. Whatever toxic situation was going on, it's over with now. Definitely. And I know I said that already at the beginning, but that is just a confirmation. Five of Wands is a lot of arguments, fighting, bickering, going at each other energy. And, oh, and I just realized, yeah, they're all reversed. I'm getting this very karmic energy from this, but it's over with now. It's over with. So, whether this is somebody new coming in, that karmic or that cycle, yeah, Three of Cups is next. And that one just came out. I wasn't going to pull more cards, but Three of Cups. There could have been a third party for some of you guys. And I'm sorry because like that's just shitty. I don't even know how to give good, like good advice for that. Like, oh, things will get better. Like, it could have been a third party situation that happened. That's where that heartbreak card came in, and that's where I'm getting that energy from. And this is for those of you that are moving on and finding someone new, because I don't believe that if there's somebody coming in, if someone came in between you guys, this is just my opinion, but I feel like it's really difficult to move on after that, after somebody came in and severed a connection, you know? That's where I'm getting that karmic, like it had to happen maybe, like, I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place because I'm picking up on both of these scenarios like at the same time. For those of you that this Karen connection that's coming in is somebody new, your last heartbreak had to happen. It had to happen. And for most of you guys, there was a third party situation, whether that was on your behalf or on their behalf. There could have been that situation going on that got in between you guys. It was karmic. It had to happen. It taught you something. It taught the other people involved something. I know it's shitty because you're like, what positive came out of that? But the positive is that you guys now have a more stable connection coming in. Somebody more stable, somebody that you know you are not going to come across those situations with. You're not going to argue and bicker and be at each other's throats. It is a genuine, stable connection. You are done with that cycle. That it's done now. That chapter is done. You won't have to deal with that again. Now, for the other scenario where your guys' relationship is deepening after a situation of trials and tribulations, I don't feel like there was a third party involved. I feel like this situation was the third party. This trial and tribulations time period was the third party. And that's what we see right here, right? With this three of Wands in reverse. And why I'm saying that with this card is because the Three of Wands represent, like, the wands represent soul, right? So I feel like this was something that had to happen on a soul level, something that you guys had to learn. And with this coming in, like I said, I wasn't going to pull this last card. coming in right in the middle over this Three of Wands. Three of Cups is all about a good time, coming together, love being shared, soul family. So that's the second message I get for those of you where this is a deepening connection with somebody that you were already with. I don't believe that there is a third party involved. This is just that situation. It was that third party that created that separation between you guys. But like I said, that chapter is done with now. It was karmic. It had to happen. You did learn something from it. The fighting is done with now. The arguments, the bickering, it's done with now. And happy times are coming in. So that's beautiful. I love that for you guys. So I hope those resonated for you Sagittarians out there. But those are your messages. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.